Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So today 5th class children, I'll complete the third lesson about adjectives. Okay children, so open your grammar and books, page number 23. So today the topic which we will learn is order of adjectives. Sometimes we use more than one adjective to describe a noun. However, we do not use these adjectives in any random order. We use a standard order in which the adjectives must follow. Look at this flow chart to understand the order of adjectives. So, sometimes we use the adjectives in a order. So, in a order, we don't use the adjectives in a random order. There is a perfect order of using adjectives. So, let's see how we can use it. So, while using the number, we use the 5, 12, like starting the least number to the highest number. Quality or opinion. So quality, while using an adjective of quality or opinion, we use beautiful or rough, like that. We compare things. Then while using the size, huge, tiny, so we are using the opposite words in the adjectives, like age, new, young, shapes, round, rectangular, purpose, domestic, sports, material, cotton, wooden, nationality or origin, Irish, rural. So color, red, green. So this is the flow chart of using the adjectives, in which order we have to use the adjectives. Now read these examples. I saw a big fat red panda in the zoo. She bought 3 beautiful Turkish carpets. Zara keeps a small square silk handkerchief in her purse. So we see that the order of adjectives is adjective of number, quality of opinion, size, age, shape, color, nationality, material or purpose. So in this order we use the adjectives. First we use the number, then the quality, then the size, then the age, then the shape, color, nationality, material, and lastly the purpose. Okay, so based on the flow chart, state the type of adjectives given below. One has been done for you. So exercise G on page number 23. So they have given some adjectives. So we have to tell what type of adjectives they are. Okay. So based on the flow chart. First one is leather. So leather is what? It is a material. Second one, Japanese. Japanese is what? Japanese is what? Japan is a country. So Japanese is a nationality. Okay children. So Japanese. So Japanese is a nationality. So children, as you see, Japanese is a nationality. 100 is a number. Young is what? We are using this adjective to tell the age. Green is a color. Salty, it's telling the taste. So it's a adjective of quality. Okay children. So these are the types of adjectives that we use. Okay. So when adjectives of the same type appear together in a sentence, they are separated with commas. For example, the farm has black, white and brown cows. So in this sentence there are colors of the cows. So we use commas to tell the color of the cows. I tasted the most delicious and creamy pasta. So here delicious and creamy is telling about the taste of the pasta. Okay. So we use commas to describe the quality. Right children? So turn the page. Rearrange the adjectives in the brackets to form sentences with the correct order of adjectives. One has been done for you. So mother likes Irish or hot or black coffee when she is tired. So how they have written, mother likes hot black Irish coffee when she is tired. So in these sentences children, they have given some options in the bracket. So we have to use those adjectives in the sentences to form the correct sentence. Second one, Rohit wants to buy a sports new red car. So how do we write this sentence? How do we write this sentence, children? Second one. So Rohit wants a new red sports car. Okay. Third one. Kira has made a wooden big chair for her grandma. So how do we write this? Kira has made a big wooden chair for her grandma. Okay, so I want you children to do the remaining sentence by yourself. You write the sentences by yourself. So I will come to know how much you have known. Okay, now you can post your pics in the group. Right, children? So we move on to the next exercise, that is let's perfect it. Exercise A, complete the sentences with suitable adjectives. So first one, the principal spoke in a dash and dash voice. So here we have to use the correct order of the adjectives. Children, so there are 14 sentences. Okay. So let's see how we have to write this. Okay, children. So complete the sentences with suitable adjectives. So we have to fill these blanks with suitable adjectives. So first one, the principal spoke in a dash and dash voice. So first blank, loud, clear. Okay. Then second one, the grey kitten drank dash milk. All. Third one, 5 dash chicks played around dash hens. So 5 little chicks. 5 little chicks played around the fat hens. Fourth one, I think Max is dash then Rohit, older. So it's your choice. Whatever suitable adjective you can write in the blanks, you can write it. But it should correctly fit there. Okay, children. So fifth one, she had a dash day. So you can write good day, bad day, bright day, like that. So I am writing good. Sixth one, on each side of the river there were dash mountains. Big mountains, tall mountains, large mountains, anything. So I am writing tall. So here you can use your imagination. How you can describe the nouns. Okay. So adjectives are what they describe about the nouns. So seventh one, dash book are you reading? So there is a question mark. So what interrogative there will come? Adjective. Interrogative adjective. So which or what book you are reading? You can write that also. Eighth one, Harry hurt his dash foot while trying to trip Hans. Right. Ninth one, dash class teacher told them a story. There. 10th, the dash children, the 11th one, this is the tastiest cake I have ever eaten. So tastiest. 10th one, the naughty children. Small. 11th one, tastiest. Tastiest. 12th one, the day was dash and all the dash leaves flew in every direction. So the day was windy and all the dry leaves flew in all directions. 13th one, dash grandmother looks after our family. So, my. Or you can write our. 14th one, it was a dash day and people were carrying dash umbrellas. So, it was a rainy day and people were carrying their umbrellas. Rainy day. Note it down, children. So the next exercise, exercise B. Make sentences of your own with the following quantifiers. So quantifiers are what adjectives? They tell the quantity. Okay, some, any, little, few, many, much. So I want you to do this exercise by yourself. You have to write the sentences of your own by using these quantifiers. Right, children? You can see in the front also. You have to, if you have forgotten about what are quantifiers. Okay, children. So on page number 19 they have given about quantifiers and how to use them. So take help from there. Right, children? So moving on to the next exercise. Exercise C. Fill in the blanks by forming adjectives from words given in brackets. So we have to use the correct form of the adjectives they have given in the brackets. Okay. Exercise C, page number 25. Artists have dash mind. So they have given the word imagine. So what is the correct form that we should write in the blank? Imagine, imaginary, imaginary. Second one, first one, artists have imaginary minds. Second one, Rita is very dash person. So they have given the word talk. So what is the correct form? Talkative. Third one, it is a dash exercise. Is. So easy. Dash knowledge alone does not suffice. So book. Bookish. The right form of adjective is bookish. The country has made great progress in the dash sector, industry. So, industrial, industrial. That was the most dash ice cream I have ever eaten. The word is flavor. So, flavorful, flavorful. This is a very dash dessert. Cream, creamy. Ragini was overjoyed to meet the dash director of the film. Artist, artistic, artistic. Note down, children. So exercise D, complete the sentences with correct order of adjectives. So they have given some adjectives. So we have to use them in the correct order as we have seen in the before topic which we had learned today. The correct order of using the adjectives. Okay, children. So I have lost my dash bottle. So they have given the words water, green, new. So how we will write the sentence? How we will write the sentence? I have lost my new green water bottle. Right, children? Understood how we have to use the adjectives in the correct order? New green water bottle. Second word. Amaya made a dash sauce. So tomato tangy. So we can't say Amaya made a tomato tangy sauce. So how we will write? Amaya made a tangy tomato sauce. Amaya made a tangy tomato sauce. Third one. Father took us to see a dash flower, American smelly giant. So, father took us to see a giant smelly African flower. I finished reading a dash story about trolls. Interesting old. I finished reading an old interesting story about trolls. Note it down, children. I'll give the remaining word. See, children, I have written the remaining 5 sentences. Okay. So fifth one. Sally's black canvas running shoes were soaked in rainwater. Black canvas running. Okay. Sixth one. 3 tall young men came on the stage. 3 tall young. Seventh one. You should try the new delicious chocolate mousse. New delicious chocolate. Eighth one. Pratik always wanted to see a white Asian baby elephant. Okay? White Asian baby elephant. Ninth one. We need 10 large wooden planks to build a candle. 10 large wooden. I met a cute little Spanish girl in the playground. Cute little Spanish. Noted down. So now we come to the next topic, that is suffix. A suffix is a letter or a group of letters added to the end of a word to form a new word or to alter the grammatical function of the original word. Note, we add suffixes to words to change them into nouns, adjectives, verbs or adverbs. So what is a suffix? It is added to a word to change the origin of the word. Okay, it can be a noun, adjective, verb, anything. So what are suffixes? Suffixes are the words to change the certain words into a noun, adjective or adverbs. Okay. So here is a list of some commonly used suffixes. So suffixes what? Like this: a, c, y, f, u, l, l, e, s, l, y, d, o, m, ness, s, h, i, f, ship, shun, s, I, o, n, meant. So democracy, autocracy, privacy. These are what we Democrat is the word. So we add cy in the last. So it becomes democracy. Okay, so it's an adjective. Like that, full, beautiful, delightful, graceful, powerful. Less, less, useless, hairless, careless, cheerless. Ly, absolutely, cleverly, clearly, elderly. Ton, freedom, kingdom. Then ness, ness, unpleasantness, silliness, heaviness. Ship, ship, fellowship, friendship, kinship. Then shun, tion, sion. Transition, concession, construction. Meant, department, apartment. So using these suffixes, we have to complete exercise A. Okay, so they have given some words. So this is on page number 27, children. Exercise A. Okay. So first one is encourage. So what we have to add to this word? Encouragement. Delight. Delightful. Harm. What will come, children? What we have to add? Which suffix we have to add? Harmful. Okay. Fourth one, elder, elderly. Fifth one, personal, personally. King, kinship. Note it down, children. Moving on to the next exercise, exercise B, on the same page. So here also we have to add the correct suffixes. First one, the building was under construction. So they have given the word construct. So what we have to add? Shun. Construction. OEM. Meher is a graceful dancer. They have given the word grace. So we have to add the suffix ful, full, graceful. He was scolded for being so careless. The quarrel created a lot of unpleasantness. Unpleasantness. Fifth one, he finished the job quickly. Quick, ly. And the sixth one, last one, the loud music disturbed the residents of the apartment. Apartment. Note it down, children. So children, I hope you understood this lesson about adjectives. Go through this lesson once again. Revise all the exercises which I have told in the previous classes and this classes also. So practice all the exercises nicely. Take care.